bit there now, but I think it's a good acting up. He's just on his toes and probably ready to fire. He was very sharp going wire to wire.
I would not have wanted to make James Flores' decision between this horse and the one he took, Liar Liar, Hawks on Fire. They were only 1 point apart in speed indexes in their trials, so it's kind of a toss-up between those two.
Yes, and on to the one horse, a Trace of Sign, who looks nice and quiet and composed here, actually was beat but still qualified to Liar Liar Pants on Fire. Excuse me, Liar Liar Hawks on Fire.
Yeah, you got to love the breeding on this horse and most of these horses in this race. Trace Sice and PYC Paint Your Wagon on the bottom. That is classic breeding. And Christian Niscada, the jockey with Jason Olmstead, have been very, very good this meet. And you've seen what these long shots can do in these races in the finals. We've had a $38 winner and one that was 16-1. So don't be shocked by the 16-1 coming in first.
No, and I love the way she looked as we were watching her while warming up as you were talking. I don't know who's hiding over there. Liar, Liar, Hawk.
That's the one that James did choose from the two that he qualified. And it's hard to not like this horse. He did win his trial by a half length after running in a maiden race. First time out, didn't do all so well that day, but was bet down to 2-1 in the trial.
Right, and James Flores and Rick Robertson have been in this winner's circle already tonight. This guy looks composed and calm, and he is experienced, as you said, he's had 2 starts.
That's right. We've got the number 8 horse on the board right now, Relentless Jesse, Daniel Torres riding for Lou Chavera. This horse was only a nose back to Tren de Carga, who scratched out of this race. And the time before that had won a maiden race here by 2 lengths out of the 10 hole with an 85 speed index. If she can run back to that 85, she'll be in the mix.
Right, and she's by the hot sire. He's relentless. I did like what I saw, not only in the paddock, but again on the racetrack.
And there's 6 Chilitos showing up on the super screen. Chilitos ran a neck in front of Daisy Cakes in the trials, and Daisy Cakes was a horse I really loved that night, and this horse upset the little filly, so I got to like him a little bit in this spot. He's in my top 3.
He looks great warming up. He's the son of Apolitical Jess. That looks extremely powerful for a young 2-year-old.
And you love the price, 9-2. That's one of my favorite odds. And we're back on the 4 horse. That's Johnny de Capo. We talked about him earlier with Gaspar Garcia in the irons. Capo de Capi horse, in sorrel coat, trying to repeat that trial effort when there was daylight between him and the field when he won by 2 lengths.
It's nice to see that he's come around. You can see he's much more relaxed as he was our first horse on the screen. He seems like he's gotten it together and seems comfortable with himself.
Yeah, and I think we've taken a look at the whole field. Don't be surprised no matter who wins this. There's only eyelashes of difference between the top and bottom horse in the field. So if you like a horse, don't be looking at the tote board. Just go bet the horse and hang on.
That's right. It is a great group of 2-year-olds for the Remington Park, Oklahoma Bred Futurity, worth more than $895,000. Good luck.
Field approaching the course light starting gate now for the Remington Park Futurity. Field of 8 to go 330 yards. In first, Johnny Capo. At the rail, a trace of sign. Liar Liar Hawks on Fire goes in. Chilitos. Celebrity. Uptown Babe is in. A lot of shaking going on. Last up outside, Relentless Jesse. All in. They're off in the Remington Park Futurity. Great start for Uptown Babe, a trace of sign. Also right there, Celebrity. Johnny Capo came away sharply. Farther out, digging in. Here's a lot of shaking going on. It's Uptown Babe and Johnny Capo. They're nose to nose. A lot of shaking going on. Still to be heard from outside. Johnny Capo trying to hold on. Johnny Capo in the Remington Park Futurity in a close one. Tight for the place showing fourth with a lot of shaking going on. Uptown Babe, a trace of sign and Celebrity.